When people find out you can fix stuff, you end up with a bunch of stuff that needs fixed. And anyway, I got tired of tripping over this vacuum cleaner that had quit. Good grief. The beater had quit going around, which is how I ended up with it. So I pulled it apart, and the belt was torn, and the bearings were shot on this. So I pulled the bearings off. The fun fact, the bearings I got, they came from Florida, and they came like within 10 miles of me, according to the tracking, and then they went back down to Mississippi before they came back. So they kind of had a world trip. The bearing holders got wallowed out a little bit, so I'm going to try using some wood glue just to fill the gap. It's not going to stick to the bearing, but it'll just help support it a little better. The critical part on these is the inner race, which is pressed onto the shaft, so I'm not worried about that. Because the outer race is stationary, it doesn't have forces going back and forth on it. It should just be in one direction. That's the wrong belt. It ain't gonna work. This is a stinking 030, and this is an 010. Shoot. Okay, belts showed up. Good as new.